God, it's so hot in this room, my hair's just limped to a side. We'll ignore it. Welcome back. It is that time again where we're looking at some new makeup releases. We are ranking them 1 to 10, 1 being the best, 10 being in my opinion, the worst of the bunch of this group. And I have to rank as I go. So if I put something in at number 1 and I love it, but I see something I love even more later, I cannot go to number 1. It has to take whatever is left. Rank along with me in the comments. Don't cheat. Do it like I do. Follow me on Instagram as well for videos that you won't see on anywhere else. Okay. Let's get into it and let's see what is going on. Okay, so we have Dior first up. I'm just, honestly... Okay, oh, actually no, can I say something very quickly first? I got a comment the other day, I think it was over on Instagram, because I said I liked, oh, it's Dior, the new Dior blushes, like the wind-up ones. Somebody commented, but I thought you hated Dior. I hate those nasty powder blushes, and I hate their eyeshadows, and I hate this, but I also like their lip glosses, their new blushes. I love their backstage powder. Just because I say I don't like certain things from a certain brand, it doesn't mean I can't release something I do like. I know that's common sense to a lot of people, but I think some people take me really despising something like Dior eyeshadows as me hating the whole brand. Okay, so talking about dislike, we're starting off with new Fall 2025 Miss Dior collection. Inspired from the House of Dior archives, a celebration of today's women. Passionate, independent, and liberated. Includes 3 mini collections Dior with Dior graffiti logo. So there's shocking pink, bold black, and wild beige. It says coming soon. It isn't really a price just now. Here's the deal. Great theme. Love that theme. However, boring as fuck eyeshadows. Love the packaging. Think it's really cute. I might even get this lipstick cover because I have some of their lipsticks. That's cute. Even it says Miss Dior. I mean, they're not very fun. I mean, and passionate doesn't have to be fun, but we could have had a lot more fun. This is, and I'm bearing in mind, I think maybe if I see these as a standalone by themselves product, I would be like, you know what? Fine. That's nice. But because I know and I have in mind all of Dior's previous eyeshadows, it looks the same, especially these two. They look similar to everything they've ever done. Listen, what's to stop you from having this black, this beautiful greeny, grey green? I have to check out actually whacking this pink in there, whacking a shimmer in there, whacking a neutral. Why is it so boring altogether? But when you look at all the different shades, there's some funner stuff. I love that lipstick. Oh, I wonder if they're going to be, are they? 1 second. Oh, there's 3 shades with a three different lipstick shades. So we have shocking pink, which is a fuchsia pink. No, rosewood, which I'm guessing is that deeper shade, and then nude look. I think that's one that exists already. I think I have that. Love these lipsticks. These lipsticks are really, really beautiful. And then some nail polishes. Okay, I like the fact that it's kind of like a set. I think that's really cute. Together, it's kind of nice. Individually, with just the eyeshadows, boring as fuck again. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give them a bit of a break and put them in at number 7. Because... that's me yawning. But also, yeah. Alright, what is next for us? We have new from MAC. This is their lip liners. They're called Lip Glazer Glossy Lip Liner with iconic shades. Oh, okay. So a gel lip liner that perfectly lines your lips while plumping and giving a more voluminous look. Designed to make your lips shine effortlessly, softly shimmering, satin-like shine, creamy, buildable color with nourishing blend of lip nourishing ingredients, including meadow foam, seed oil, and jojoba oil in 8 shades. So, wow, these are some classic old school MAC shades. So there's a shade Ribbon, Candy Yum Yum, Night Moth, Root for Me, Whirlin, Lady Danger, Marrakesh, and Velvet Teddy. They obviously changed the names like Whirl to Whirlin, all that kind of stuff to make it look newer. I like this. You know what? I feel like MAC are really stepping up again. They're getting back to their, like, we can lead the way in terms of products. I've really noticed a focus on their lip products recently, which I think is a really good thing for them to do. As much as you might hate this shade, and I despise this pink, although I do think it looks great on certain people, shades like this, Candy Yum Yum, a classic in the MAC, like, history books, right? Whirl, Night Moth. Night Moth is like, where's Night Moth? One of the most classic lip colors from MAC. And they're bringing it in this really nice, smooth, different formula. with a shine to it. Like, look just how great that looks. I like what they're doing. I like that they're coming back with, I love that shade. What's that? I guess that's Whirl. With these, oh, they have the swatches here. I like it. And you know what I like, which is like rare nowadays? The swatches are real. they're genuinely done on the person and they're all different. Okay, I'm gonna put this in at number 5. I'll tell you why. I'm not overly excited about them. Am I gonna rush out and buy any of these lip liners? No, probably not, because they're all quite red and I don't like red on me. But I like where MAC are going, and one thing I truly want in life, on the makeup world, not my life in general, is for MAC to be back to how they were in their heyday, because they did good stuff and it's good quality products. So here's hoping, right? Like, I think Urban Decay have done it recently. They've really got back on track with who they are as a brand, and I think MAC can do it too. Okay, what do we have next? A new peachy bombshell enters Sephora shelves. Say hello to the new Pout Preserve lip treatment shade Peach Glaze by Ole Henriksen, limited edition, instantly plumps. Okay, it's their plumping lip balm in peach. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm weak for lip products. Peach, I love. I love fake peach. The smell, the taste, oh, beautiful. This looks like a beautiful orangey paste. Love that. Does it have like a reflexy shimmer to it? I really, really like that. Is it overly exciting? Not really. A lot of brands kind of really focus on their lip balms, and I feel like lip balms are, again, I love them. I love a lip balm release, but I think they're a quick sell point. Everyone likes a lip balm. Everyone needs a lip balm, so they can be like, you know, this will sell. I do hear that brands don't tend to make much from their lip balms, though, if anything. So, as in the return from the sale. I'm going to put this in at number 6. Because although I would go out and buy it, I'm kind of like, okay, a lip balm. You know? Okay. I have these. I bought some. And I actually have a blue one on... Oh, you can't really see it. By the way, my lid's creasing because I have a gloss on the lid. You can't really see the gloss anymore now. New Color Fix Sticks, a multi-use pearl pigment from Danessa Myricks. These are $38, and they are different on each side, and there are two different... I have them right in front of me. Two different sides. So you have one side which is metallic, and then one side which is a foil, which kind of like lends itself to the classic Danessa Myricks products. Look how beautiful that is. It's kind of like cold and wet, but sets really nicely. This is the metallic side on the same stick. So there's two different parts to it. So you have more of this metallic and then this foil, which is more of that foil. They come with these little bits as well to put the caps back on to keep the product, I guess, hydrated and keep it from drying out. These are beautiful. I love it. There's two different sides. I love it. They are magnetic, so you can take this off and take this off, and you can switch out if you like wearing a bright purple but you want a nude like metallic with it, or you want to take two foils with you. I think that's a really good call. Danessa Myricks is a brand I have been falling in love with recently. I just love everything they're doing. I think they are so good, and there's been so many times I've said something not very nice about the products, and then I've kind of reevaluated. For example, I was bored off the duochromes, and then I used their duochrome palette, and I was like, oh my god, I'm never saying that again. And then I couldn't get the round foundation, what's it called, the matte one, to work on me. Then I experimented a few times, and now I absolutely love it. It's a brand that I just keep falling in love with over and over again. I love the choice in these. I think there's a lot of choice, for a lot of people's tastes as well, and they are really, really long lasting. I did some swatches yesterday, which I'll put up on, look at that, look how beautiful that is, which I'll put up here for you. I've got a sore throat, sorry. They grip, like I'm pretty positive you can use the metallics as a base for eyeshadow. The choice is stunning, really, really beautiful. I'm very excited about these. I can't wait to use them more. However, I am going to put them in at number 2, just in case there's something really exciting and new that I want to try, and pop that in at number 1. But if you get your hands on these, if you want to, in the UK, you can order from their website. Shipping is expensive though. I couldn't wait. I would just wait for them to get to the UK. But if you're US based or somewhere where shipping isn't so much, go for it. New High Sculpt Liquid Bronzer Serum. Serum infused, it says, sculpts, defines and warms the face. This is from Natasha Denona. Powered by Grip Tech pigments and sodium hyaluronate, its self-setting, water-resistant, emulsion-like highly pigmented formula hydrates and delivers a weightless feel and effortless application for a blurred, sun-kissed natural matte finish that lasts all day. $38 in 7 shades. That's how you release a bronzer. Thank you, Danessa Myricks. Natasha Denona, sorry. Beautiful. Love its options, love the choice. Some of them are quite cold looking. Nice. These look really, really beautiful. I love the idea of a serum bronze. Like, that isn't just a liquid bronze, but serum-esque. I think liquids can be a little bit heavier than a serum. Serum, again, especially if it's like water, serums feel more watery. Lighter weight on the skin. These look beautiful. I appreciate the deepness of these. We could get one deeper, one in this deeper end, and I think we'll be all good. But they look beautiful. I'm actually excited about that. That's really nice. Natasha Denona, let me tell you. I think I might have it. I did an order with them recently. I totally forgot I ordered these. Nice. Oh, I think these are too light. Why did I order these shades? Why did I order the lighter shades? Oh no, that'll be fine. Yeah, so I did an order with them recently. I have a criticism, okay? I spent a lot. I spent about over £400 because I was trying to get like a whole face. Still had to pay for shipping. Still had to pay shipping for over £400 worth of product. I think that's a little wild. Not that I expect anything free in this life, you know what I mean? Let me just put on some foundation. £400 and you still have to pay shipping is crazy. There's websites where you spend £30 and the shipping's free. That was directly from their website. I know you can get like it at different places, but everything I wanted wasn't in stock all in one place. So I was like, let me just do this. And it wasn't actually till I got to checkout that I saw exactly how much the shipping was going to be. Okay, let's try the bronzer. So this is a shade Foxy. So I got Bamboo. I remember now. I got Bamboo because it looked contoury, and then I got Foxy because it looked a bit more bronze. So this is a shade Foxy. I'm just using a stubby brush to tap that. I actually do think I might need to go a shade lighter. What do you think? Let's try the other shade on the other side. That's really, really nice. That's really stunning. And it's truly bronze as well. It's not like too orangey, it's not too crazy. Let me try Bamboo. It's a big amount of product that you get as well. Okay, that kind of just... That's my skin tone. Actually, that's kind of a nice colder bronze on me. I'm just gonna leave it a second because that kind of looks like it's set like a little bit darker, or no? Is it deepening? Is it deepening on my skin? I do like this. Yeah, it looks like it's getting darker, right? Like, I really like the formula. I really like the texture. I think that's really, really nice. I'm going to put them in at... Again, this is kind of unfair because I have it. So I'll put them in at number 4. Just because I have it and I've tried it. But it is something you could see from before I remembered I had it. But that it was interesting. Okay, it's getting darker, no? Maybe I'm just making it up in my head. Okay, next up we have blushes. New blushes from Summer Fridays. Makeup with skincare ingredients. Blends effortlessly into the skin for sheer flush of dewy colour. What's it called though? Butter balms. So you have soft strawberry, pink sunset, sweet rosé, toasted terracotta, dusty rose, and berry spritz. And a dual-ended brush being released with this too. Yeah, they're fine. This kind of line up. I just wish we could get... All blushes don't have to be this red, this pink, this orange. I just wish we could get like a multitude of different shades. Like the REM Beauty ones that were released recently, you had some more of the muted shades. You had an orange that wasn't peach. I actually don't think I'm interested in this at all. I'm going to put them in at number 9. I just feel like we have so many cream blushes, cream products at the moment that you kind of have to do a little bit more to be interesting in any way. And when a brand doesn't do something that's like more interesting and more innovative, I just kind of feel like they're trying to fill a space within their own brand that they feel they need, that they think they need to fill. And it kind of gives like, oh, they're just trying to fit, they just kind of think they need to make something when they don't. We have From Be Perfect Cosmetics, introducing our brand new Skin Fusion Skin Tint, a product that loves your skin as much as you do, lightweight and buildable for flawless natural finish, SPF 25 protection to keep your skin safe all day. And of course it has squalene, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, like everything else. Give us some different, tell us what else is in it. What else is in it that makes it different from every other skin thing with niacinamide, squalene and hyaluronic acid? And it's $25 or €30. Honestly, I'm not really interested in this. The shade range is stunning. I think that's really, really beautiful. I'm not very interested in it though. Got a guy in there. Ooh, look at that neck. I like that they've gone this deep. It looks absolutely stunning. I like the variation. This fair, beautiful, really, really nice. I have lost interest in Be Perfect since they decided it would be a good idea to stock James Charles's product. Although they should have known better because a lot of stuff was public information by then. So I kind of go on off him. I unfollowed him on a lot of social media. I think all social media. And I'm just not interested. I just think that they were knowledgeable enough and at a point where as a brand, you sit around to discuss, you're going to stock James Charles's products. And then not one person involved in the beauty industry knows any kind of drama that goes along with that. I think is a bit ignorant, or they knew it and thought it didn't matter. So I'm going to put them in at number 10 just because I'm not interested in the brand anymore. Okay, this actually looks really, really good. This new at Ulta from REM Beauty. We don't have Ulta in the UK, so I'm going to see if I can get my hands on this somehow. Our most viral, enchanting shade is now available in 4 new expressions. So the shade is... What's the shade? I'll put the shade name on the screen. But it comes in the new Eclipse Glow Stick, Sweet Dreams Eyeshadow, Plumping Lip Gloss, Essential Drip Gloss Balm. Beautiful. I love this colour. I don't like this formula of this, but ever since I had the Wicked and REM collab, I was so pleasantly surprised by some of their formulas that I would try this. I wouldn't try this again, but I would try all the other stuff, and I love this. Remember Club from MAC? That brown, that green shift, that beetle shell-esque? This gives me this, but more burgundy and blue. It's like space, but copper. If copper was space. And I love it. And I love a monochromatic collection where everything is just like the same shades. I'm going to put this at number 3 because yes, I would buy that. And yes, I'm excited for that. Okay, new from, what do we have? Okay, so we only have space number 8 and space 1 left. Ooh, okay, this is from Beauty Bay. And this is their Click Swipe Shine. Our new Hyper Gloss Lip Click leaves your lips ultra glossy with 3D glass shine and smooth without the thickness. Love this shade. Love this shade. You know, in advertising, if anyone puts water on something, droplets, I'm like, yes. Oh, sorry, there's a thing on the screen the whole time. That looks beautiful, this middle shade. Honestly, I'm medium feel about them. I think I'll buy the nuder shade. I'm going to put it in number 8. Just because I have so many. There's so many stick glosses or stick lipsticks like this that I'm like, I can give or take. Like, I'm not overly fussed or like gonna run out to buy them. And I think there's some really great formulas. I do like Beauty Bay's own formulas though. I think they are really stunning. Last but not least... Nice. Okay, from Dayseek, we have a Mermaid Edition Dayseek Shine Glowy Highlighter Palette and their eyeshadow palette as well. I love Dayseek. I love Dayseek. I like this as well because the highlight options, they have these deeper pinks here. So on deeper skin tones, you can use that pinker highlight and maybe use the other shades on the lid. This is it has to go in at number 1. And I like the look of the products. I like the shimmery looks. And I know the formula, so I know that's going to be really, really nice. And when a highlighter on eyeshadow is more of a shimmer, or not a glitter, I don't like glitter, and not so dense, I know there's a nice like multi-purpose usage you can get from that. So number 1 is the only thing we have left. I'm not mad at number 1. I would have maybe moved Danessa Myricks to number 1 and put Dayseek at 2. Yeah, well that's the lineup. What do you think? Do you think I got anything wrong? What would you have at number 1? What would you have at number 10? Let me know how your order went. Thank you for watching. Please do consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. And I will see you very soon.